What's up? Hey, you guys. Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are off on another one. Ugh. Heading to Wilmington, North Carolina this morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. You'll keep me awake and not having to stop to put my head down. We set a 25-minute alarm clock, 30-minute alarm clock, put my head down for a power nap, but with the help of you fine people, I will not have to do that. Let me know if you can hear me in the chats. This is a stream fueled, powered by the chat bar. Like I said yesterday, I can glance at the chat, so if I miss something, I do apologize. Here we go. Woo. Oh, you know what? Let me grab something, boy. Let me grab something. I stopped on the road. I stopped on the road. Got my that, that, and that, and that, and that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to Wilmington today, coming out of Charleston, South Carolina. Let me know where everybody's coming from. What city, what state, what town, what country, what province. Yep, let's go. Rainy Girl 65. Bofa. Where's Bofa at? Sounds cool, but I have no idea where Bofa is. Ha ha ha. Alright. You can also use the one. Did you get that new CD? VNL 670. How did you know? Venom Venom Hunters. How did you know? It's 2025 Volvo VNL. I don't know the number, but Rainy Girl Gotham. Cool. Okay. This is a faith-based chat. I don't carry on any conversation. The D's. D's. Sure, brother. You don't know. What's up? You don't know. Classic hood and mirrors. Ah, okay, okay. You got the mirrors because you are a truck driver, undoubtedly. Oh, you used to transport them? Okay, okay. Nice. Thanks for letting me know that. That's pretty cool. Where are you located out of? I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. We have a storm off the coast, so heading towards Wilmington. I should be heading. I should be heading into the storm. Yeah, I am not an over-the-road truck driver. I am regional. Usually stay in a hotel once or twice a week. You don't know. That's cool. Okay. Florida. Yeah, we go to Florida. We deliver to Lowe's and stuff, and other mom and pop lumber yards and all that jazzy jazz. You know. We will win. I'm not gonna. What? Where are you coming from? We will win. Sometimes truck drivers can't stop instantly and use the bathroom. So yes, sometimes you be sitting on that. Unlucky for me, I don't have moderators in my chat this morning. I'll just put it that way. Adrian, we do head into storms. Most truck drivers do because our dispatchers push us to get stuff out. No, I'm not reading comments. I'm glancing. Okay, yes, I'm reading comments. I'm glancing at my GPS, and then I glance at comments. No, I can't necessarily read, but yeah, I can glance. I'm not all over the road. I was just on a. My beeper didn't even go off. I have a beeper that says if I'm all over the road. Forgot my steel toe. Oops. DD, I just woke up about 45, 50 minutes ago. Nah, about an hour and 10 minutes ago. Yeah, yeah, I had 8 hours. I got a good 8 hours last night. Venom Hunters, thank you for the mature adult like conversation. Yes, lane departure. I do have lane departure like crazy. I've got sensors all around the place. Let's see. Glancing. Home time. Okay. So I'm just out today. I'm not over the road. I don't even have a layover today. Short messages as I glance down. Thank you. I am in South Carolina. I've got a headset on. Uh, my boss has been on some of the streams. DG, where are you from? This is back roads. These are creepy roads. No, I haven't had any issue with following distance with storms. No, with rain or anything. Yeah, this the stream is definitely fueled by chat. It's King James Bible, drones, video games, family life, stuff like that. Hello, Miles. Dude, I have something reading. I have a headset on. You don't have to be concerned. I'm not an idiot. I've got an AI camera on board watching me. I'm on the straightaway. Yeah, I can. My favorite scripture is Romans 1:16. What? Don't be ashamed of the gospel. Yes, it is. King James Bible is the only Bible without a copyright. So, kind of to let's see. This talk thing does not work very well through the headset or something. Exactly. What does it say? Focus more on the live stream than driving the truck. I'm the dude, Jacob. Jacob, you're being a Karen. I hear you, man. Thank you for holding me accountable. I like I said, I have that TT thing. I have a headset on, so I don't know how to get it to work right though. I'm getting some stuff. I'm not focusing. I'm on back roads and it's nighttime too. I can't focus on reading small text. It doesn't work. I can glance at my GPS. I can glance at some of the small messages. I've got an AI camera watching my eyes too. That camera will tell if I'm not checking my mirrors every 8 seconds and if I'm watching a movie or holding a phone. It even says distracted driving if I'm eating something sometimes. Jacob, I got you. I got you. I just stopped and read your message. Pokemon, hello? Yeah, I don't want to hit any deer either. I had somebody telling me the same thing the other yesterday. Thanks for stopping in, Jacob. I appreciate it. Straight. We are under surveillance all the time for insurance. Big time. Big time. That's why talk to text is decent. Uh-oh. I lost signal. Thank you, Pokemon. You guys, still lose signal? If I lost signal, I'll be back. Dang. Pokemon, do I have signal back? Alright, good. Thank you. Jonah, appreciate that. Yes, sir, Mr. Venom. Thank you for stopping in. So I'm gonna get down to 85 miles left, and that's when my first load check will be. Uh-oh. Let me know when I'm back. If you can hear me, let me know when I'm back. Dear. Am I back? It's overcast. There's a storm out there. I'm heading into it, so I'll probably be losing signal. Dagnabbit. Eh, don't drive after that deer. You're supposed to hit it and not swerve, so. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Dump trucks are crazy. John, it's 4:16 a.m. Poland. Awesome. Pretty cool to be speaking to somebody from Poland. Hello, Poland. Hello, Poland. Temperature here is 76 degrees. An overcast, cloudy day. We've got a hurricane off the coast. What's up, Grimer? I hope all is well, everybody. I hope everybody is doing super. Thank you for being here. It keeps Black Dog. If you don't know what Black Dog is, that's where drivers see things that aren't there. It's from an old movie, is what I've been told. Woo. Yes, I'm streaming during the day sometimes. Yesterday I did. Yes, today I will try to. So when I start working the truck, like when I get to my first stop, I mean, it depends if I have service. Nice. Thank you, Joanna from Poland. Joanna, I went to the Polish festival. What was it? I went last year. It was at a Catholic church. So I'm not Catholic, but my family and I, we sold artwork out there. It was pretty cool. We have a Polish festival here. Nope, no Kentucky. I would say your name, acknowledge your name, but I do not know how to read characters. So maybe drop something in that chat bar that I can refer to you as by. Uh, okay, I'm gonna try to say it. Jan, India. What's up, India? That's 6 people. Amit, I want to say that right, Amit. That's 6 people from India yesterday. That's awesome. Okay, Joanna. Yeah, it was at a Catholic church. Massachusetts. Yeah, it's 76 degrees here. It's starting to get cooler down here. You know we're in the south, in the dirty, so it doesn't get cold too quick, too much. Stop sign. Joanna, thank you. All right, Joanna. Well, you have a beautiful day at work. Computer office. I'm in so the United States. The state is South Carolina. The city is I'm coming out of Charleston. I'm heading to North Carolina right now. So I'm coming out of Charleston, South Carolina, heading to Wilmington, North Carolina area. Yeah, you're close. Thanks you guys for being here and hanging out. I appreciate anybody who subs as well. I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina to Lowe's Home Improvement. That's about 2 hours and 30 minutes right now. Yeah, definitely admit. Thank you. I just deliver. So whenever I get out, I'll get out of the truck and I'll show everybody if you're interested in seeing the truck. It opens up. I've got a couple shorts, or I've got one short on my channel that shows exactly how I work the truck. The trailer of the truck is 53 foot. Yeah, that's advancing your career, like moving to a different country or something. Oh, that's cool, Amit. That's cool. I was wondering about that, especially if somebody could use a VR headset. Like, would it feel like they're watching a video game or like a first-person FPV? Kane, I get to my destination in 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, joining the military is risky. Yeah, these lights put some shadows out, definitely. But I will be stopping in I'll be stopping in a few minutes, and I can show you the truck. I've got to do a load check. I've got to check tires, lights, and tighten my straps. That is load check number 1, which is every 50 miles, and then at 150 miles or 3 hours, whichever comes first. Yeah, it's always crazy, Kane. Just how the world is. Yeah, there's not a lot of street lights in the South, especially the old part. This is a neighborhood, so there's a school across the street. There's the First Baptist Church to the left or to your right. You know, vice versa. What I say? 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Am I good? I'd like to say that I'm good, but it's not. I mean, I am a dirty sinner. I mean, I'm saved by the blood of Jesus Christ, most deaf. The food is Southern food. Uh, I think it's Jan. I'm sorry. I'll try to remember people's name. Yesterday. Yesterday. Wow. Mona Mano Nano. I don't know what that says. But yeah, I have to drive. I'm driving 40 miles an hour right now. Correct. Yeah, so okay, Jan. Okay. I like to remember everybody's name. I find it respectful for anybody who wants to stare at the screen at what I'm doing. So thank you guys for being here. Have I played WoW? I don't know what WoW is. Ghost 667. I like Ghost. That's cool. Call you what, Jan? Just hope I'm getting that right. I don't want to be too American. America. I don't want to be too Southern and be like, is it Jan? I've not. I've not. So have I met Jesus Christ? I know Jesus. I know. I have a relationship. I do have a relationship. All day, all day, I'm having conversation with him. Nice. What is your name? Because Jan explained to me the characters. Okay, okay, okay. Cambodia. Cool, cool. So if I don't catch anybody's chat, I'm sorry because I'm driving. So the smaller of a chat that you make, the easier it is for me to catch it. Information not available. Clever, clever, clever name. Andrew. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Bhutan. Awesome. Thank you. That is too cool. Neat. Thank you very much. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Andrew. I think that's no, that's not Andrew. My fault. But thank you. Oh, they removed my bar. Awesome. Nice, Andrew. Thank you. Nice to meet you, gamer. Yeah. Remember, you guys let me know where you're coming from. It's always nice. I'm coming out of Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina, and I will be back today. Well, I believe Poland is a beautiful country as well. Really like to go. I am going to North Carolina. Nice, Andrew. Yeah, I'm glad that you are enjoying the view and it's like peaceful. I'm definitely in the country, so it is definitely quiet. This is a bridge I'm going over now, and this is a river that runs underneath it, and this is a very creepy river. 2022, what's up? I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing well. I'm just driving along slowly, being careful. Definitely, Andrew. Thank you. I think I might stop right here. I think we'll stop right here. I'll show you guys the truck. How about that? All right. I'll do a load check right here. Check my straps and stuff. Do. Yeah, this will be my one load check. I only have one load check today. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much. You guys, that means a whole heck of a lot to me. Thank you. How do we make turns in a narrow road? Well, if you're talking about a narrow, like a one lane road, we can't. There's no turning. You have to just keep going until the next turn. All right. So here we are. All right. Here's my GPS. So I got 2 hours 25 minutes. Lovebug, if you're asking for advice, hello India. If you're asking for advice, sure, go ahead. I would like to try to offer advice if you're asking, but I don't like opinions or trying to give my advice ever unless somebody asks. Hello India. So I have to go here, and then I have to go on duty to stop my drive time, and I have to put why I'm stopping, and that is a load check. Load check. There we go. That and that. I get it back to my GPS. Bam. Banana. Mario. How do I know my parents that we're dating? How do you tell your girlfriend's parents that you're dating? You would, I don't know. I mean, how do they feel? You got to respect their feelings and stuff, type thing. So this is the truck. It was 53 foot. 17 and 35. I don't know about that consent thing. If you're 35, you need to make sure. I mean, you're 35. I mean, I don't know what to say about that because that's my in-laws. My in-law 17. I don't. Is that old enough for for you to date? My in-laws are 20 years apart. So there's that. Well, I mean, as long as the person, I mean, is old enough, and as long as they're old enough, because you being 35, I mean, listen, that's a hard thing. That is a hard thing. All right. It's a hard thing because age difference, it does matter. Wow, I'm not tighten my straps down. It's a my auto truck. Yes, it's an automatic truck. You're gonna run into issues that I can't really. It's hard for me to say anything to give advice on that because I'm only 4 years apart from my significant other. But your mind is 35. Your brain, your body is 35. You know? It could cause some heartache because remember that person that you're dating is not like they're not they're not they're not that age. They don't understand things that you understand. And they still have time to change, you know? They still have time. Their minds will change about stuff. They'll get older. I mean, they're only 17, so that's a difficult subject. How old do I look? I mean, you don't want to lie. Do you want to live your life on lying? You have to live with that, you know? I mean, you'll be living a lie, and that's not good. I've never been in your shoes. I don't think so. But I do know that I'm speaking to another human. So I am speaking to another human. So I do know that. I've been in those shoes. Yeah, you don't want to force anybody to grow up. People need to grow, properly. They need to grow right. Not necessarily take time, but they need to grow at the pace that God has given them to grow. The body has given them to grow. So, yeah, study room and pack up my stuff. Oh, you better get that done. Study, study. Yeah, the brain's not fully developed yet. That's the human. That's a human thing, love bug. It does. Well, see, it 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 seems like it just happened, but I mean, how old do I look? People say I look younger than what I am. I'm 44. I look 80. Oh man, 52. Dang, so not cool. 95. Goodness gracious. Did I say any banned words? I don't want to get banned for any. Did I say anything? Oops. Joanna, did I say so? I look 62. No. I'm 44, Joanna. Okay, yeah, I hope I didn't say any banned words. I don't, like I said, this is a faith-based channel, so I don't want to get in trouble for anything. ET, I don't know why I would say that. I'm biracial. I'm Native American and African and white, so I don't prefer that word. No. Adam Channel, what's up? What's up, Adam Channel? ET, we keep the dirty words down to a minimum, all right? I love everybody. I love that people come. What is this? Baked potato. You long message. Alpha, they're from Asia? Okay, we don't know. We've just been told what we've been told, so I kind of go off that. I'm going to try to say your name. Narayyan. I'm from South Carolina. I like French fries. Okay, Alpha. Kenny body. Rajasthan? Rajasthan? I tried to say everything correct, so I apologize if I butcher it. Adam. Favorite food is pizza. Ooh, yeah. So, where's the bathroom? You guys are about to go in my pocket. Asia. Cool, cool. Hold on. Intermission. Bum 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 bum. Ah, intermission. Dun 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 dun. Always wash your hands. Oh no, that is not, dude. This gas station. These sinks are so weird when you go wash your hands. It's so hard to figure out how to use this sink. Oh my goodness. That just blew all the soap all over me. Because it's a Dyson. Ugh. Such a horrible design. Intermission. Alright, here we go. Beep. Everybody clap. Bunch of food over there. Boom. Other trucks. Sub, thank you for subbing. Clapper. Jugga. Oh, Jugga. Oh, good old Jugga. There she is. Hello, Jugga. Hey, Jugga, man. I've been missing my subs. I have a bunch of unruly heathens that have been coming through lately. That I've needed my Jugga. I've needed my Snoop. Hee hee hee. I love you, Jugga. Good to hear from you, girl. All right. Boom. And we're back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road. Yeah, so you've been here? All right. I hope you're getting your rest, Jugga. Yeah, yeah, girl. We got some wild people up in this thing. Dude. Ugh. There's like a water plant right next to me right now. It stinks so bad. Ugh. Hi, what's up, Madrill? Selena Madrill? Let's go. Here we go. I fell asleep at 4 in the afternoon yesterday, and I just woke up. All right. Sounds about like me. I fell asleep like at 6. Amen.
Yeah. Takes a lot for a smart person like you in special or advanced classes, should I say. Don't peel the banana, but I want to eat it though. How do I get it if I can't peel it? I don't eat the banana peel. I don't know. I guess some people eat the banana peels. I don't do that.
Manu. Is it man? I try to say it. All right, I'm back on the road again. If I miss any of your comments, I do apologize, but I'm driving. But yeah, Jugga, I deleted Discord. Banana peel unlocks extra hit classes. Okay, Utah. All right, back on the narrow pass. We're back on the 1-lane, 2-lane road. Woo! Red Smoke, what's up? Hello, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming and saying hello. I hope you're well. This is my morning. I am just starting out, so I'm not driving like all night long and stuff. People ask that. I started work about an hour and a half ago, so yeah. So I got 8 hours of sleep, and I woke up about an hour, 40 minutes ago or something, and started working. Jugga, Jugga, are you still there? Hax! Hax, what's up? Oh, it's good to see you, Hax. You disappeared on me yesterday. I needed you. I made you a mod for a reason. Oh, okay, Jugga. So guess what? Yesterday, 56 subs. 56, girl. Hax, I'm doing well. I'm glad you're back. Thanks for stopping in. There's a lot of people from India, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so that's been really exciting. Yeah, Jugga. I got 56 because I did it for 6 hours, and like each time was just like a handful or more, a good bit. Yeah, Hacks. Dude. I'm just trying to I'm trying to get to where I've still. Dang, Jugga. I gotta get Discord back. I gotta send you that thing. All right, Hacks. Dang, Jugga. I gotta send that thing to you. Ooh. Oh, I can't forget that. Yeah, Jugga been doing some artwork for me, and I gotta get her paid up. I want to do that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jugga? Is that how it works? Do people actually realize that mods show up? I guess so. It is. It does get quiet. But the only thing I can imagine is there's a bunch of people that are just like blah 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 blah. I mean, Jugga, you believe what you believe, and you don't come in here. You're the age that you are. I'm sorry, I'm not being ugly or anything, but it shows a sign of intelligence, plain and simple. Thank you, Jugga. Joanna, nice, thank you. Oh, Joanna, you're cool. You're helping my algorithm. NPC, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Jugga, it shows, because I know your advanced classes and your age just shows that, it shows. Well, thank you, Joanna. I appreciate it. I don't entertain certain things. British simulation. Will. So Will, I work for God every day. If I make something out of it, then I'm gonna make something out of it by working for God. And I love everybody, and I just want to have that good conversation. I'm just not gonna entertain stuff. Those big channels, no, because you watch Danny Duncan. I mean, I enjoy Danny Duncan's content. He produces some good videos, but his mouth is super dirty and all the stuff that they say and do. There's people that do that stuff. I prefer not to. If you look at like Joe Rogan and stuff, I mean, they've got their choice things on there, but they're not based on dropping doo-doo bombs and speaking ill. And, I prefer not to speak like that. This platform, YouTube, and my channel is to help keep me awake, help keep me engaged. It's good for my mental health to hear from all of you. Yeah. Net, I don't know. Greater delights. Greater delights. Trying to understand what you're talking about because I'm still learning. I don't know. I just heard if people, I mean, my streaming, when people stream, regardless if they're watching, if they're just listening, they're helping the algorithm. Uh, Take some. India, I'm going to North Carolina, Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm coming out of Charleston, South Carolina. Come on and raise up. Yeah, I've been working Greater Delights. I've been working with somebody from up north there in law school, and Jugga knows him by Snoop. If anybody could check out The Real Snoopy with 3 Y's, The Real Snoopy. He's been like my coach and stuff. He's in law school. He does a faith-based channel, video games and stuff. So, no, I've never been to Wyoming. Yeah, drop his link tree if you don't mind, Jugga, if you want to. You know, it's not. I'm not on an interstate right now. This is um, it's just a road system. I mean, it's in the back roads, so this is the old roads. I don't know how to do all that. I would pin it, Jugga. I can't. I can't even say that name. I can't look at the screen, but I can only glance, and I can hear. I guess but nice. 2. I'm gonna call you 2. Thank you for subbing. If you hear me say 2, that means you. You know who I'm talking about, right? 2. 2. 2. Thank you, 2. Thank you so much. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all. And Jugga, great artist, great computer whiz, great person. Maverick, do I ever sleep? Man, let me tell you about sleep, boy. Sleep is hard to come by anymore, especially when you have a family in this type of job. Hawk and Nims. Hawk Hawkinims. Hawkinims 2. I'm just gonna call you 2. Jugga, you heard my I think only anybody like you would know what that laugh is. I think it's a pretty good laugh. Behave chat. Okay. Uh, yeah, Maverick. Sleep is. I run off of. So I've been on medication for a long time, so it helps. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hello, Sanyu. Darth, what's up, Darth? Hello. 2. I am in a colony state, yes. Back, Darth. Yeah, that's what it's the easiest thing for me to, because, like, so I glance down at the screen every so often, because I can't sit here and stare at the screen while driving a truck. It's just, and then the talk to text thing doesn't work well. I have a headset on, so I can hear some things. Darth. Sad. Maverick, Rays. I mean, I get sleep, but it's just not a lot usually. Yesterday I got 8 hours. All right, Jugga. Have a beautiful day, girl. Uh-oh, reduce speed. Yes, 2. I remember when they declared independence from the colonies. Yeah, texting while driving is not safe. Luckily, I can't touch the phone because that camera will. I have an AI camera, so it can see if my eyes are not, if I'm not looking at the mirror every 8 seconds, or if I'm like watching a movie or something. It knows it. So yeah, 1776. Yes, 2. If I drive too long, the fuel will run out. I've got, I can get 1,000 miles pretty much on 200 gallons. I have 2 fuel tanks. Each holds 100 gallons. So I only have 445 miles to drive today. So yeah, yeah, Darth. The insurance companies expect a lot out of us, so I have to be really careful. Like the speed limit. So Maverick, I communicate. I don't have a CB. I don't use CB. I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't need to communicate with a lot of people. Other truck drivers, I'm not really worried about. No, I've never been in New Jersey. Milky John, what's up? I remember Milky John from yesterday. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming back and checking me out. I'm heading to North Carolina today, to Wilmington. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. I love seeing somebody that comes back. Super cool. Well, you know, it's morning, so it's super early. I've got a. This is even earlier dispatch. I left at 3:55, so it is early morning. Yeah, so I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm heading into the storm. Yeah, the current vehicle that I'm driving, Darth, is a semi truck. It's a Volvo. It's a 2025 Volvo V&L, and I'm carrying a 53-foot trailer with 27,000 pounds on it. Is it 458? Okay, thank you. Yeah, definitely Milky. Milky, where were you at again? What city, state, country, Providence? Try to remember everybody. Anybody else? Let me know where you're coming from. Super cool. Yeah, definitely, Darth. Yeah, ain't no problem. It's just a semi truck. Yeah, Volvo. So anybody that decides to stick around or whatever, I will be getting out. It's actually in 2 hours and 11 minutes. I don't know. First of the day, and the Gentiles shall come to the light. Yes. New York, New Jersey. What's up, son? Way up there, New Jersey. New Jersey, all the way up north. Jersey. Charlie. I hope not to see strange things while traveling at night. Because when you start seeing strange things for a truck driver, that means you're black dogging it. And black dog is not a good thing. That means you need to pull over and rest your mind. Maybe read some scripture. Yeah, it'd be pretty terrifying. So like black dog is when like I've had black dog before where I've seen like an owl fly across my windshield, but there wasn't an owl there. That means you're really tired. Nah. Two, Hawcom, I can't remember how to say your name. Two, Real Water World. I'm going to Wilmington area, North Carolina. Real Water World. That's the man, the legend. Real Water World. I hope you're well, dude. Charles, trying to remember right, Real Water World. Charles. Yeah, it gets to be a little ghostly, Darth. I hear what you're saying on that aspect, definitely. Boy, Charles, we had some Karens up in here the past 2 days talking about I shouldn't be on my phone. I'm streaming. There's other truck drivers that do it like me. I have a headset on. Histories of country, that's cool too. Yeah, that's fun to look at different countries and the history, all that. Yeah, there are, dude. I haven't kept up with anybody's stuff. I've been kind of down lately, but I've seen your last one where you did the chip challenge and they have frosties. I thought that was pretty genius to have frosties to combat that burning sensation. Toby, Toby, yeah, yeah, I can't say no. In the 16 years, I've had one close call, but that little Bambi deer got out of the road, luckily, and I did not destroy it. Two, you're giving me history lessons again. You're bringing me back to history that, yeah, I do remember that. December 25th, 1776. Oh yeah. I like to try to make my voice sound like a movie. Whatever. People who announce movies that sound like this. North Carolina today, Real Water World. I'll be there all day long. Yeah, it was a long time ago, Darth. Yeah, but I like real Charles Waterworld. I like that fraud. That was a good idea because usually it's just like people like, oh, get some milk. Make sure you drink milk. But a frosty makes so much sense. I mean, the cold and the milk combined. Yeah. Joanna, thank you. Well, I do have another channel that will be starting soon, and it's going to be strictly scripture, and it's with a friend of mine that I grew up with. 5 a.m. now, and the sky is going to turn blue soon. Two, it is not going to turn blue here because me and Waterworld are experiencing a tropical depression off the coast. We have a storm coming up. Yeah, your friends on the video, yeah. The one big Samoan guy, looking guy. Yeah, I don't even know where that storm is right now. I don't know if it's past South Carolina, but I figure I'm heading up to Wilmington, so I might be running into some rain later or something. Aquaman. Yeah, he looks like Aquaman. Oh, okay, Joanna, I'm going to make sure, hopefully you're set for public so I can go back and like look at my subs that have subbed, and I'll definitely sub to yours as long as it's not a horrible channel with blasphemy and the devil, which I kind of get a sense that it's not with you, so that's cool. Yeah, I heard about that shooting over the weekend, man. That's horrible, man. There's like way too many of these shootings happening. Okay, okay, Joanne. Well, Joanna, if you're able to get on that channel and then like maybe pop over to me and hey, why don't you do that? Sub to me on your other channel too. That would be nice. You know, if you want to, that would help. But yeah, if you want to. Two, I don't care for any of them. They're all men. They're all scapegoats. They're all knuckleheads. They're all run by a higher organization, I believe. Minnesota, no, I can't say I want to do that, but if some crazy person decides to pull in front of me or something happens, then God's got this. It's if it's in God's will, then I will, but otherwise I am a professional driver. And I will avoid that at all costs. Well, Darth, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of reasons why I would probably lean one direction, but I just care. I don't know. Signals and sense. Cool. Two. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep following the Bible. Bible's gonna tell me what to do. Uh Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Body language, dude. Dude, Joanna, I so believe in body language. That's a serious thing. Body language is a serious thing. And I've paid attention to myself the past few years about my body language, especially with my wife, and like just anybody really. I don't want to show people like I'm ready to go, I'm ready for you to stop talking. There's a lots of telltale signs that tell us when somebody's not interested in hearing us talk, because I talk quite a bit. And yeah, yep, totally believe it. In Polish, I'll sub. I'll sub. I will definitely sub. Very important in relationships. Very much so. Because my wife will read my body language quick. If the United States formed an empire, they've already formed an empire. It's already a corporation, pretty much, right? Yeah, Joanna, I got you. I got you, girl. My Polish sister. My dad's parents moved to the United States from Czechoslovakia. So I don't know if that word is a racial term, but there's a certain term that my dad always said starts with a P. Yeah. Joanna, it's good to have somebody in here like you. Waterworld, same with you. Jugga, I really appreciate you guys. Two, you are throwing down history like you're refreshing my memory. So it's good to have you too. Yes, life is about serving, Andre. Yep. Yes, sir. Definitely. Got to take care of people. Yeah. It's what we've taught my kids is when we go, oh man, I don't want to go this way. Dang. Yeah, we tell our kids when we go somewhere, leave it better than what you left and don't take. Darth, I'm not going to be able to read that. Uh, Cal- Grantham? Grantham, this is general chat right now, fueled by your conversation. Yeah, Darth, I really can't get into the politics thing. I don't pay a lot of attention to it. That's a long message. I can't read that really either. Yeah, serve God. So for me, it's God, my wife, and my kids, my community, and the church. Um, Grantham, the chat here, this stream is just driving. I got the idea from other truck drivers, like Ride Along Gang is one of them, and he films his driving. And it's a general chat, just fueled by questions. It's a faith-based channel. So yeah, Grantham, that's what it's about. Real Water World, thank you, man. Yeah, try to. Joanna, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That is cool. I'm glad it's helped out by people like you. So thank you. Yeah, it's a whole lot safer to follow God than the devil. No name too lazy. Come on now. You know better than that. Hello, Light. Hi, Light. Thank you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's just my so like I said earlier, okay, Joanna, Real Water World, in 2 weeks I will be starting another channel. It's gonna be scripture based and dad jokes. So it's gonna be me and my really good friend that I grew up with. We're really goofy together. I don't know if it's gonna be funny, but we're gonna do our Bible study. It's gonna start with 1 Thessalonians, which is a good it's a good it's a good chapter to start for new converts, especially being Gentiles. Yeah, Joanne, definitely. Nobody wants to see that Dean Ward. All right, well, we'll see. We'll check it out. We'll see how it goes. If nobody wants to see it, I'm sure the numbers will tell. I'm praying about it though. Well, we're just gonna keep it. Grantham, Hacks, what's up? You're back. Awesome. Um, yeah, Grantham, we'll just keep it cool. There's some people that disagree with things, and that's okay. You know, we're different. Light. Thank you, Light. Just gonna keep on going. Ooh, there's an animal in the road. I missed it. Good, because if you start hitting like dead animals in the road, I don't know if that's a word I can't use on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. If you start hitting non-alive animals in the road, like it gets on your tires and underneath the truck, and then you start smelling it at stops. So that was an armadillo. You saw it? It was an armadillo. We've got tons of armadillo now, Grantham. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people that do that, Grantham. I mean, and I don't entertain it. I'll just come back with being nice. Nice, Don. Sweet, dude. Well, tell me a little bit, like what company, what you know, where are you coming from? Yeah, Louisiana. Okay, okay, yeah. Thanks, Hacks. Yeah, usually when you get now, typically, I'm not gonna say everybody because Jugga is the age that she is, and she doesn't do that. So, but I do see that a lot, and I just don't entertain it, or I just come, you know, I just respond with love. That's all. So, Darth, I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina. Yeah. So I just don't entertain stuff. So if people are rude or people want to be ugly, I'm just like, all right, they must be having a bad day. Grantham, yeah, Hax is in India. Well, there's another armadillo. Wow, dude, come on, man. Those bright lights are horrible. Yeah. Yeah, this is a place anybody come and kind of hang out and talk. Positive. Yes, positive vibes. Yes. Oops, sorry. It is starting to get a little rainy. And the windshield is I'm sorry, you guys, windshield's picking up a glare off the lights too, so I don't even know why my phone is doing that. It's blurred. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. All right. We're going to turn right here. It does not want me to go that way that I was just going. So, yeah. Rainius. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Mr. G. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen any ghosts. There's been a lot of stuff, I guess. So typically, if I think I see ghosts or something, it's pretty much like, I don't know. I call it black dog. Yeah, thanks, Rain. I'm trying to say your name right, so I apologize. Rainius. What's the highest speed you have driven your truck? The highest speed I've driven the truck, I've gotten up to 85. The truck's governed at 70, so I can't get too high up there in speed. Well, Darth, if I believe in God. If you believe in God, you believe in the devil. To see ghosts, I don't know. That's the spiritual world. And if we were able to see in the spiritual world, that means we can see demons and stuff. And I guess if we were able to see the spiritual world and see demons, I mean, that'd be a horrible thing for our minds to. Oh, Rainius, a creepy story. I can't. You got me on point right now. No, I don't have one right now. I can't think of that. Uh, Lights. I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina, and as long as it's not like pouring rain from this storm, I'll stream like how I work the truck and what I do and stuff. If anybody's interested in seeing that, but Rainius, truck drivers can have crazy hallucinate. I can't say the word right now. Yes, that's usually when they have a lot lack of sleep. Definitely. Thanks, Mr. G. Darth. I've seen Slender. No, hacks. No, never, 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 ever. Never have I. Yeah, I've seen one or two of the creep pasta things, but typically I stay off that stuff. It's not good for my brain personally. Rainius, I don't fall asleep because of stuff like this. Um, like having YouTube live going, engaging in something. And if I do get sleepy, we're allowed to pull over and like take a power nap. So light, I will end the stream as long as it's not like pouring rain on me. I don't plan on ending it anytime soon. Now, if I do lose service, I do apologize because I do drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks anymore. Tyson Foods. All right. Oh, nice, Andre. That's cool. I see Tyson down here. Of course, we have it in South Carolina. All right, I am going to pull over in a second. I've got to plug this phone in. Black coffee is the best. That's how I do it. I don't like a lot of stuff in my coffee. So yeah, I do black coffee. Boom. Milky John's still here. What's up, Milky John? Tyson, yeah. No sugar. Just black coffee. All right. I think my light died. Yep. This is my gimbal. This is what I'll set the phone up with. I don't drink black coffee too much. No, black coffee is not good. But I drink it because it kind of helps. Yeah, anything excess is bad. Black coffee, no sugar. Yep. So, Nissan Skyline or Mazda. I don't know. I don't know. RX-7 is smaller. The Nissan Skyline is huge. Yeah, water is bad in excess too. No, water. You can get water poisoning. Your body, you can get too much water. Boom. Back on track. All right. Phone's plugged in. So yeah, I get Water World. If you're still there, I don't know. I didn't check the weather before I left, but I am heading into mathematics. Oh, there goes the. I don't know. Anybody who's been here the whole time, how many times have we seen the baby oil thing? I don't know. It's been a lot. Yeah, gaming. What's up, mathematics? Oh, mathematics. Come on now. Happy to have you here. This is a faith-based channel. What's up, gaming? Salatiga. Nice to have you. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. Yeah, Darth. I mean, we need salt, right? Joanna, Jugga Fresh earlier. She's a girl. That's all right, Joanna. You're safe here. I like to keep any kind of uh crap down, so you stick around. Gaming, I'm heading to Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, mathematics, cool. Yeah, I'm coming out of Charleston, South Carolina, heading to Wilmington. I could eat a thing of Boston baked beans. I ate some last night. I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, insomnia gets you. Indonesia, what's up? Favorite meal on the ride? Beef jerky. I can't. I have no beans right now. Joanna, they're the brown beans. Solomon Islands. Cool. Yes, overcast. Ew, cockroach, man. Ew. Nice, Salatiga. That's cool. Mantis. Ugh, I don't eat bugs, especially cockroaches. Ugh, not like cockroaches. They freak me out. Yeah, Rainus. I had 2 mods in here at one point, but they took off. Yeah, it gets a little out of control with some people. It'd be all right though. Light. What is AME? Is that the church? Woo. Oh boy. Jugga, where you at? Rainius. Chicken's good. I've eaten duck. It's the only weird non-beef chicken thing that I've eaten. I do not like deer. Duck is good. Rainus, I've never been hunting for meat. I need to learn how. That's something that I've Needed to. Oh, I smell the rain coming. Nah, never had lamb. Oh no, it's trying to take me through the woods. I'm not going through the woods. Gaming. Digits of pi. Uh, Whatever. I like chicken. Darth chicken is good. Joanna, how are you doing? It's good to have you back. It's good to see you around. I'm glad to speak to somebody from Poland. I'm going 50 miles an hour now. I can go 5 over, but if I go more than 5 over, it's whatever. You put me on point. The speed limit now has dropped to 50 miles an hour from 60. I'd better keep the speed down or DOT will pull me over and give me a ticket, and the insurance company will not like that. So sit back and relax and enjoy the slow ride. The one, I'm sorry. All right. All right. I'll keep the regular voice on. I'm glad to make you laugh, Joanna. Some people don't like my radio voice. It is raining. There's such a glare on the windshield too, you guys. I'm sorry. See, that's the one thing that could make me stop a stream is because the windshield is just plastered in water. Oh no, these people are not riding the bikes in the middle of the street. You guys, get over on the sidewalk. Sidewalk! Richard, I don't know what you're talking about. Mathematics, really? Mathematics, you might need to be sleeping. I think you're going crazy. The bikers were wearing helmets and had lights, but they're riding in the middle of the road in the dark, which is it's not safe at all, especially with the rain. See, mathematics. Let me ask you a question. I mean, it could be a silly question, and I don't usually entertain and stuff. Why do you like? It's either the age, the intelligence level, or something. But why do you keep on? Like, why do you? I mean, it's fine. That's what YouTube is about. I mean, you could type and do what you want, but why continuously the same questions? And so I'm a kid. I'm a child like person at mind and stuff, but you've got to be like not understanding that your comments are polluting the chat box, and you know, I just don't. Here. There you go, Rainius. Rainius, drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Rainius. Rainius, drop it. I mean, do what you. I mean, it's a continuous thing, so it's like I don't let things get to me quite often, but I mean, it's got to stop sometime. I mean, either I end the stream or you know, there you go. I mean, you might have to drop it longer. I don't know, you know, because it's just it gets old after a while. I mean, it's not. I'm not like losing my mind over it or anything. I refuse to let anybody do that to me. So, I mean, just I mean, if it just continues on, I mean, yeah, just ban it. Otherwise, I mean, I don't want to ban anybody, but I mean, it just it pollutes the chat for anybody to enjoy, you know? Somebody asked me earlier, do you think I'll get anywhere by banning people? I mean, I don't really care how far I get on YouTube. If it goes somewhere, then it goes somewhere, you know? But there's also a time where there's children that should be sleeping, you know, or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's just the repeating of stuff. It's like it never. I mean, no, I'm not gonna eat a cockroach live. No, I'm not gonna eat this. No, no, no. I mean, come on. Yeah, Darth. That's something I just learned. Like, yeah, I just learned that whole thing. I don't. I don't. I understand. I guess it's like hi or something. It means hello or something like that. I don't know. Gaming. 68 was my favorite hockey player. I think Yamir Yager or Mario Lemieux. I forgot which one wore 68. Yeah, 6'7". Yeah. McDobe 69. Oh, it was Mario Lemieux 66. My fault. I think Mario Lemieux's still been playing. Ah, the purple crayon. I like your name, but your comment's not up there with my favorites. Am I lagging? Uh. Yeah. 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 We get some raunchy people sometimes. I prefer not to have that. I hate to stop a stream, but I mean, once things like sometimes the stream gets full of stuff like that, and that's not what I put into my mind. So yeah, I don't care for any crude comments and all that stuff. Sometimes it just fills it up. So sometimes it's just better to stop a stream, you know. Richard Jones, either you're trying to be funny or you're really asking me back in the day if I liked that band. I did when I was younger. Yeah. Oh man, dude, Reigns. Yeah, thank you. That's and then there's stuff like that that just. I mean, okay, well, I mean, I guess they feel good saying stuff like that. That's fine. I mean, dude, I could have talked like that 20 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever. I mean, it's just not. It just doesn't show signs of intelligence. So if you want to talk like that, I'm just not going to entertain it. Oh, Fred Durst came from your hometown? I don't know what rating is. I mean, any kind of revenge or anything, but yeah, I had a 9-year-old and a 10-year-old one morning, and it was just, I don't know. Oh, that's cool, Nicole. Hot shower. Come on now. Yeah, 9 and 10 should not be on. Yeah. Is that what getting rated is? I don't think I've ever had it happen before, so whatever. I mean, if you guys, thank you guys so much for, coming in and stuff. Hawaii, what's up? Awesome. Yeah, so I mean, if stream has to end type thing, you guys, I'm sorry if that happens or whatever, but I'll be back. Get that car, Milky John. You get it. I'm not gonna end the stream right now. Nah, I'm not gonna end it right now. Dale, I am Myrtle Beach, pretty much, South Carolina. So I'm heading to Wilmington. Sugar Daddy, what happened? Why do you hate me, Sugar Daddy? Oh, Dale, how you know that? Where are you coming from, Dale? How you know that? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Cool. Oh, Dale, that's cool, man. That's cool to have a very, yeah. I come out of Somerville, so I'm on Jedburgh Road. Yeah, I'm from Park Circle. Oh, okay, right. Rainus. Yeah, Dale, that's pretty cool, man. I'm from North Charleston, Park Circle area. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Sugar Daddy is just like, don't do this. Oh, Dale, I remember. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming back, man. Awesome. That is pretty cool. I've not had any local person like that. North Charleston Gypsy. Yeah, I was raised up in North Charleston. I went to North Charleston High School. Oh, you went to Shakora? True that. My mom, my family went to. They were Blue Devils. UK, what's up? Yeah, riding at night's all right. It's just these new headlights are horrible. Shakora. I went to North Charleston High School. Dale. Armando, what's up? I hope all is well. Yeah, there's a lot of time to introspect, definitely. A lot of time to think about things and get things right.
You know what? I didn't go into the restaurant food and beverage because I didn't like night shift. So never at a duck golf course. Armando's, South Carolina, heading to Wilmington, North Carolina. Night shifts are a little weird. Richard, I'm hauling trim and mold to Lowe's. Trim and mold, like crown molding and all that special stuff that they finish the houses with. Oh, CNA? That's cool. Taking care of people. Jacksonville, North Carolina. I deliver there. Well, she doesn't have to really deal with creeps or nothing unless the old men are creeps. Greenville, North Carolina. Dale, the home of Mr. Beast. I deliver to the Lowe's that Mr. Beast gets his stuff from. I do hand unloading. I do have quite a bit on the back today. Otherwise, it's forklift. The stores, yeah, take stuff off forklift. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, Jedberg. You know the compound, ECMD. Yes, sir. Pixel X. Thank you. You as well. Oh really? Oh Dale, you talking about Mr. Beast? I don't listen to a lot of music anymore. I just don't do it. Music gets me too deep in the stuff. I don't like being too deep in thought. Oh, Nicole, I can't read those long messages. Psych ward. Yeah. Grimer, I'm off to Wilmington, North Carolina. Yes, he is. Dale, I have Coinbase. And the most awesome thing about Coinbase was they did all those free videos to get free crypto. And I ended up getting like $45 altogether. And now it's up to like, I've got $101. So I've never put money into it. What's up, gaming? Yeah, Coinbase is the easiest. All right, Rainus, thank you so much. Thank you a lot. I don't sleep in my truck. We stay at hotels, but I will be back today. I will be back. I do go back today. Yeah, thank you, Rainus. Ooh, it's getting chilly out here. It's dropped from 76 to 73.
I do drive to Florida, Nicole. Yes, I do. I can't mess with the heater too much. I don't like being hot. I just turn the air down, but I hear you. Yeah, I don't like the heat at all. No, have fun with paperwork, man. Luckily, I don't have a lot of paperwork. I have some, but not a lot. Nah, I don't want to freeze. I just turn the air off. We're getting hit right now with a bunch of rain, as you can see. Dale Usury, Garden City. Nah, no, Yeah, move south. It's hot. Kinston. Yeah, I go to Kinston. Darth, I follow Robert Breaker. I don't know. It's the curtain side. I'm on 17. The coast is right next to me. Robert Breaker is rightfully dividing the Bible, King James Bible preacher from Florida, from Milton, Florida. Yeah, Dale, I'm pretty much right here in Myrtle Beach. I mean, I'm by Litchfield, Polly's Island, I think. Yeah, Garden City should be coming up. Yeah, Surfside. Yep, yep, yep. Venom Hunter, what's up? It's automatic, all automatics. I cannot legally drive a manual. I have a manual restriction. Oh, the trees are getting heavy, I can tell you that much. I just drove under a tree and it rubbed the top of my truck. What's up, Megan Hanks? How are you? Hey, hope all is well. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. Oh, yeah. Oh, most people drive manual. They don't make a lot of manual trucks anymore unless you special order them or unless you're like doing really heavy hauling, like Peterbilt. At least down here, that's what they use in the mountains and stuff. I'm losing signal. Huh. It's not a sleeper. It's got a day cab. The run is coming from Charleston, South Carolina to Wilmington, North Carolina. Yeah, I seen there's another shooting. That's a mess. Ooh, hey. Yeah. So I keep losing signal. Am I still okay? I hope I'm not dropping my stream. This weather is getting rough.